Shalom, Israel. You see this picture here? This says quadruple murder victims. Okay? Ayanna Quitman, 19 years old. Dejon Willis, 20 years old. Jasmine Lawson, 18. Christopher Monroe, 23. None of these, male and females are older than 25 years old, older than 23 years old, man. This is Hosea chapter 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Saying thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. If you're not under the protection and the fear of Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah Shai, you will be destroyed, man. We are entering dangerous times, man. I'm going to keep ringing the bells. I'm going to keep sounding the trumpet. If I sound like a broken record, hey, the fear, the knowledge of Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah Shai starts with the fear, okay? Once again, you think they knew that they was going to die? You think you out here doing what you got to do and you're your destiny is in your hands and this, all of this? Nah, man. The best thing you can do is to pray and to fear Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah Shai. And how do you fear the Lord and show that you love him? You practice the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? You come out of this wicked society. This is the most wicked society ever built. This shit makes Sodom and Gomorrah look like Sesame Street. Judgment starts in the house of the Lord's, man. And what is his house? You Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. He only care about you. Say if I had a kid, if my son, he go outside with the kid next door and they get into trouble. I don't care about what the little boy did that my son befriended. I care about what my son did because I told him what to do and what not to do. You understand? So his consequences are going to be greater. It's the same thing how the Lord feels about us, man. You want to reject me? I'm going to reject you. You don't want to listen to me? Fine. I'm going to show you what it feels like not to have a power. I'm going to show you what it feels show you what it feels like to not have a hedge of protection. And that's what you got going on in these streets. That's what you got going on in the four corners of the earth with all you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans who are not under the hedge of Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah Shai, who are not practicing the law, statutes, and commandments, who are not hearkening unto him, man. Yahawah Shai told the apostles before he would come back and before he would return that all of this would happen, man. So if you can't see it, man, oh my gosh. Come on, man. A quadruple murder. And you see that it says the 144th Street. Lord willing, we're part of that number. Deuteronomy 7, verse 7, Salakia, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. You are a special people, man. But if you want to reject that birthright, if you want to reject that royal mindset, then guess what? He going to reject you. So you're going to see more killings, more deaths, more men and women getting killed in car accidents. You're going to see a lot of death and destruction, man, because it's going to start in the house of Israel. Then these other heathen nations are going to get their ass whooped. You in the times, man. We are in the times, man, of judgment. The time of mirth is over. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS for teaching this truth and having 100% truth, and the life being on the highways and byways, teaching the like doctrine. Shalom to you. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shai, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shai, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shai. Abad Babal. It's your brother Malachi signing off.